Yes, finally, we are working on the truck. Whoa, what's up guys? Welcome to the vlog. Game Match here as always. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. As you guys can see today, it's a beautiful day. It's like 46 degrees ish. You know, we are stuck at home, so if you are stuck at home too, I hope you are. You know, take this very serious though. It's not just, don't try to be a superhero. Don't try to think that this kind of virus cannot get you. Just stay home, you know. If it's not for you, for those you love, just think about them, you know, think about the seniors and stuff. I assure you are doing well through this entire time, and we're gonna make through it. We're gonna make through it. Really soon we're gonna be celebrating, and we're gonna be, you know, meeting people again, hang out with people. And today, boys, we are finally work on the truck. We are back on schedule. Work on the truck has been a while. If you guys didn't watch the video that I told you guys why it was on hold, I didn't make the final decision yet, but I made a decision to work on the truck, and today we're gonna install the rock lights. We're gonna install the rock lights. I have everything in here. It should be a really straightforward installation though. First things first, I will explain what we're gonna do. So I got the adrenaline rock light. I got the 12 piece. I'm gonna put one in each fender, two on the sides underneath of the truck, and I'm gonna put two on the front and two on the back. I don't want it. I could put something on in the inside of the truck. I don't know. I just don't like anything inside the truck like that. So maybe I'll put on the back, or even I'll put two on the fenders. We need to open the box. I did an open box already, so I'm not going through it. Those are the cables, right? And I hope I have enough to run from the front to the back. I will open the cables, unplug the pads. We need just to unplug so we don't damage those. I'm excited. So every time I do a install video like this, I like to show you guys as much details as possible. So if the video is long, hang tight. I'm trying to, you know, show you guys the details so you can do on your truck. And this kind of rock lights, they work for any kind of truck. It's not just the Colorado. If your truck is like a little longer, they have like extensions. So I hope I don't need extensions, but let's do it. I'm excited. This is the connection box, and again, this has no switch. Like, you don't have anything to turn it on and off in the cab. It's everything through an app. This goes next to the battery, and you attach that to the battery, positive and negative. It's very straightforward, and that's the length. What you guys just saw that I was doing, I was unplugging the pods. The pods are the actual lights. It's really well made, as you guys can see here. Why I separate both from the cords is because I don't want to take any risk, because we have to run all those wires, and I know it seems a lot of work, but that's the worst part though. Imagine that's the front of the truck and here's the back, so you kind of have to run everything. So I did a couple of those things when I did the popping lock for the tailgate. It's not that bad though. It's not that bad. Don't let that scare you. The pods, they go over here like this. Those are the pods, let's say pod supports that you attach with those screws here, right? And then you attach it like this, and that's imagining, let me show you. That's how it's gonna sit on the fender, like this, right? And of course the wire or cable, whatever you wanna call, it's coming from the back of the fender. So what I need to do now, I need to lose the fenders and have access to everything. You have to remove those bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I think we have a total of 7. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So you can remove the fender and you can access the top of the fender. No, you don't need to remove it completely. If you just bring it down a little bit, you should be able to go over. So there's one behind of this, I think it's a mud flap though. There's one right here that you need to remove it so the fender can come out. I'm gonna do that on the front and on the other two sides, and we're gonna start putting the wire. That should be enough. Look at all the mess inside of the fenders though. It's a good time also to clean. I'm gonna repeat the process for both the sides. Just want to share with you guys quick tips. Over here we have one screw, and over here is just like a clip that you remove it, and we need to remove all those over here, over here, over here, over here. All around the fender, you remove everything. Then you can just lower, and that's it. Mine, I have zip ties here, because once you cut it, that's the cutting for so the tire doesn't rub here. So once you cut it, you cannot put like screws back on. So that's why we have zip ties here. I don't know how good you can see over here. See, it's a zip tie. It's well done though. There are two, one here and one there. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cut it and then I'll put a new zip tie. If you have big tires like I do, this extension here helps a lot. I'll leave in the link in the description below if you need it. It's very helpful to do house stuff and everything, so it's just easier. You see, I can reach out like that because the drill is not going there, so it's just easier. Okay, next step, before we put the control, this is the control box, right? This is going next to the battery. Before we do that, we need to scan those codes. That's for Android, that's for Mac iOS. Since I have an Apple, I'm gonna scan now, so we don't have any problems with that. There we go. View app, and I'm gonna just download the app. So that's the app that we need. So I'm just gonna open, and everything works like through Bluetooth. All right, so I will show you this later, but now let's attach the control box and make sure that I just want to do this now before we attach, and we cannot scan the code anymore. So it's just make it easier. Make sure to scan your code before you attach the control box. Here's where I attached the control box, right? It's right there. It's not going anywhere, see? So, and I zip tie just to the top. You can try to put a zip tie on the bottom, but I mean, it's not going anywhere. So, the good thing about the 12 piece though, it's you have like 6 wires come this way and 6 wires going that way. So now what we need to do is just split those 6 wires. Of course, I have 2 coming to the back of the grill over here, so it's gonna light up the entire grill. Actually, it's gonna be 5 and 5 and 2 in the front. All right, the ones on the grill, I'm not gonna use the rubber base that comes with, because I don't need screws on it, you know, because it's really flat here, so you don't need it. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave those 2 pods over here because I don't know where it's gonna look better. What I mean, it's if it's really center or towards to the sides. And so I'm gonna leave that for now, and I'm gonna start working on the fenders. But basically, this job, it's mainly running cables throughout the truck. The secret might be put like holes on the liner, but besides that, it's really easy. The cables are running through the air. I'm gonna zip tie more. It's just my zip. I'm running out of zip ties, but that's what I want to show you guys. See, that's why you have 2 screws, and that's where goes the pad. It's gonna be sitting like this. All right? Does that make sense? So, see, there's one there, another one in the middle of the truck, and another one here. So, and we are running on problem though, because the back cable is not long enough. So I'm gonna leave here for now, and I'm gonna buy extension. I'm gonna put the body in, but we're not gonna have lights on the back. Everything else should be fine. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get the extension. I need two. The front liner is back on. That's the pod. You see how clean it is? You can barely tell it's there. So I put everything back on the place, but I want to show you guys how I'm doing it. Pod's gonna be right here, right? So I drill holes. I drill one here, and this one has to be bigger because you gotta pass that thing through. You see that this entire thing you gotta make like space to pass, and then you put the pad over here, and then we're gonna push through it. The liner, please stay like this, but now I need like those 2 screws. Another thing, with the liner out, it's really easier. I don't know why I kept the front one in all the time. Was just took more time than normal. That's what I would say. But if you take the liner out, there you go. That's how it's gonna stand there. See? Easy, clean. Now I'm gonna put the liner back on, and we should be done. Okay boys, I just finished, and I'll tell you, running those cables, it's not easy. It just takes time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad because now it's at night, like, you know, it's super dark, and let's see. I don't know how good the camera is gonna show though. And remember, the back fenders are without it, right? Okay boys, here's the truck, and here's my phone, right? It's everything through the app. So here on the corner, if you click here, and then it's gonna show the Bluetooth, and you gotta connect it. Once you connect it, see, successful. So we are connected. So if you turn it on, there we go. So, and then you can change colors like blue, green, and you can even put it like this. Cops light. So, and you can make it faster if you want. So just remember, I don't have anything on the back. I'm probably gonna run like this. So the grill, I'm not sure yet about the grill though, because that's how it's looking like now. I have zip ties there. You see, I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as the grill goes. So this is blue though. The camera is like showing like a pink kind of thing, but it's completely blue. The camera doesn't do it justice. So the grill, I cannot show you. I'm gonna show you guys in another upload, but I have like zip ties here because I'm not sure about the grill yet. So that's why the zip tie was just like a, you know, a quick fix for now. And of course the back, it's missing. Once we get the back in, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. There we go. Look at that. I think my favorite color though, it's blue for sure, or white. Which white's kind of a pink. I don't know what's going on with that, but blue for sure, it's my favorite so far. So the connection for the battery is very simple. It's pretty much like a light bar, positive and negative, and that's it. I'll show you guys in another upload once we got the back part in, and I'll show you, and we're gonna figure out also what to do with the grill, because so far looks cool though, but I don't know, it's not my favorite right now. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know, but let me know what do you think. So I have on the fenders, 1 each, 2 on the side and 2 on the, see there, it shows pink though, but it's blue, trust me, it's blue. So that's it boys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's upload. Again, we need to wait until we get the, you know, extension so we can finish. And let me know if you have any ideas for the grill, if you like it, if you didn't like it. But that's pretty much how it's looking now. I love it, I love it. I can't wait to drive this thing. Thank you so much, Adrenaline. If you wanna get yours, there's a link in the description below. Try. Very easy to install, just be patient. That's everything you need to do, right? Be patient and all the kind of things you guys know. I hope you guys enjoyed today's upload. Let me know, give me a thumbs up if you're here for the first time, subscribe. As always, I'll see you guys next upload. Never forget, enjoy your life and work hard for it.